Yo, I'm at the Apex in Kansas City, chilling, all doing my boy Colton over there, and my boy Raven on that side. Dope ass spot. It's an apartment complex. You got some like coffee stuff on the bottom, some amenities and spas and cool stuff in the middle. It's all business, and the rest of the building is a bunch of apartments. You probably see us here a lot, but I'm gonna bring you through like an essential start of my days usually. I usually start my day eating breakfast and air dribbling, keep my moves tight for whenever that time comes. Is that Kobe? Is that ice up? Ice up. Sometimes I don't know what I want to do, so I hit up my boys. I'm like, all right, yo, what you working on today?
Well, today got a job offer on Friday, so I gotta send over a resume and some stuff that I worked over in the past. Yeah, I'm just cleaning up some of my past work, programming, coding, all that type of things, and then gotta send it over. After that, I gotta do some research into an NFT project that me, my uncle, and a business partner of ours is working on. That is privy information, so I can't really talk about it right now.
About over here, what we got going on over here?
I got Colonel Sanders teaching me how to be a metaverse pirate.
Colonel Sanders. I gotta try to zoom in. The metaverse pirate. That's great. Bro, metaverse pirates, keep your eye out. I'm gonna have to bleep that part out. So at the moment, I'm looking for some CEOs to be featured in CEO Weekly. So when I'm not really sure where to start, I'll go to people. I'll look up CEO for the job title. I also have connections with the New York and Miami Wire, so I want to have somebody on the East Coast, so I'll go ahead and hit New York. Here, I'll reach out to some CEOs like Alex. Sometimes they'll have an option of adding a note. Always add a note. It's simple as something like, hello, I am a publicist. I always recommend having a message that's very clear and concise because, hey, I'm looking to connect with you. No, I'm trying to establish a relationship, see where we can benefit each other, and hopefully eventually have a deal to where I grow your personal brand and I grow my business. I'm not trying to make my first YouTube video or whatever video this ends up being all about LinkedIn, but I guess if it's gonna be a lot about me, it will be on LinkedIn. But the thing that I see about this app is the fact that it's Facebook 2012. Like, for example, I have 1,430 followers on LinkedIn. That puts me in like the top 30% of people on LinkedIn. Isn't that crazy? If that was Instagram or Twitter or anything else, 1,400 followers would be nothing. Even more importantly, on a post, I'll have like 5-6 likes on a single post. 2 of those posts are potential clients. One of those comments end up reaching out to me, and now that's a lead. And now I have a connection/lead on 6 posts. When I was posting back on Instagram and I was getting around 1,200 views a video, all I got was thumbs up and good job. I completely believe in LinkedIn, and even though the growth process is a lot slower, the quality is a lot better. Colin brought up a really good point. You know, he was like, how many of these people, how many messages do you think they get in a day? Personally, I get like probably 4 or 5 messages a day on LinkedIn. But I think the difference between my method and other people's is we know why we're on LinkedIn. Like we all know why we're here, right? And so when I reach out to people, it's very much, hey, this is me. This is my purpose of reaching out to you. Either way, down the road, there's another way to connect. Very much simple, clear, to the point. So when they respond, it saves a lot of time talking. A really cool app I use, it's called Drum. If you know Linktree, it's like Linktree just with more information on it. This is Drum. It shows your profile there. What's cool, it has direct links to your social medias, but it also has images tied to your recent features. So you see some features there, client portfolio, why I like LinkedIn, and then under there, the parent company of my company, Publify Press. I really hope this is the beginning of a successful YouTube channel. We have some really cool ideas. Myself, Raven, Josiah, Alexis, Claire. We have some really cool ideas on what we think a YouTube channel could be and how it could benefit people like us, because here we are in an apartment complex business room. We're not at the top of the penthouse or anything. We're working with goals. We have collaborative ideas, collaborative goals, and we make each other work. It's simple as that. Thank God for copy and paste and cut. I think the difference between like 35-year-olds and 25-year-olds is the 35-year-olds have seen that if they did X amount of work, it would be at least at this position. And I feel like the 25-year-olds and younger, I feel like we know what we could get, but we're doing okay now, so we don't excel. Myself, even Raven, we both work in restaurants, and we see how people have ambition. We see them get stuck there for years on end, stuck chasing the small bag, chasing the small victory, but not taking L's on battles, or not taking L's on nights out to win the war. And the war is, for me at least, the war is to be financially free, to have time to spend with my children whenever I have them, to have the money and the time to show appreciation towards my partners, and to have the insight and connections to where the people that I started here with, they can be in Cancun with me, be at Green Lady Lounge with me. That's the goal for me. That is the victory. That's winning the war. You know, obviously, being able to fly home and see my nephew whenever I want. You know, those are like personal goals that I have, and this is why I'm in this room making a video. First time procrastinating, and I'm gonna start making YouTube videos out of my procrastinating time. So that's just where I wanna be. I wanna be at a point where I'm not wasting so much time. Because I still sleep in. I still spend time on Rocket League, Twitter and Instagram, and still spend time at the bar, chilling with my friends. And the bar itself is a place for business if you use it right. Reach out to me. Like, I would love to have you on this channel. I would love to FaceTime you in and just have your opinion, or even just see kind of like what your day looks like. Because like I said, a lot of this work we do, we're not getting paychecks for it. A lot of this work we're doing it because we see what it could be. So let's end this YouTube video doing some fun shit. Like,